You never truly know someone until you have. My hands were shaking so badly I had to put the letter down. I spread the documents out on the bedspread. Deeds to apartments in the city, a small commercial building, a motel by the sea, and then I saw it. The deed for the luxurious 20-story apartment building where Helen and her husband Richard lived. Robert had been the silent owner for a decade. The whole time they had been tenants, paying rent to a company they never knew was ours. According to these papers, I was the sole heir of that company. The bank statements showed balances with more zeros than I could comprehend. This quiet, humble man who had washed his own Ford truck every Sunday with a kind of religious devotion had been a financial genius. He had built an empire in the shadows, all to protect me, to shelter me. I picked up the letter again, my vision blurring with tears. I know our daughter, Haley. I love her with all my heart, but I have always worried about her sense of entitlement. If she knew the extent of our true situation, her love for us might become conditional. I wanted her to love us for who we are, not for what we can give her. The irony is not lost on me as I write this. I fear the very wealth I built to protect you may one day be what comes between you. The prescience of his words was a physical blow. He had seen this coming. He had known the flaw in our daughter's character that I, in my maternal blindness, had refused to see. I sat there for a long time as the room plunged into full darkness. The documents were scattered around me like the pieces of a shattered illusion. The life I thought I had, the simple, modest life of a widow facing a frugal future, was a lie. Helen thought she had left me destitute, when in reality she had sold 2 pennies from a fortune she couldn't even conceive of. That night, I didn't sleep. I paced the rooms of our house, my fingers trailing over the familiar furniture, the knickknacks collected over a lifetime. I stopped before the gallery of family photos on the living room wall. There was Helen at 5, a gap-toothed grin, sitting on Robert's shoulders, her small hands tangled in his hair. Where was that little girl? When had her laughter been replaced by that cold, calculated voice on the phone? The betrayal wasn't just about the money. It was the sheer, effortless cruelty of it. The way she had reduced a lifetime of shared history, of love and sacrifice, to a simple transaction. She hadn't just taken my house and my car. She had taken my place in her world, and she had done it without a single backward glance.